Okay, folks, this is Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, coming here from Beckley's Camping Center. And today we're going to talk to you about the Aliner Ascape. This trailer, for the size, it has a lot to offer. Let's start up in the front here and tell you a little bit about it. So the beauty of this one, you're going to have 2 LP tanks. Now these are the 20-pounders. The beauty of that is you don't have to worry about in the middle of the evening, in the middle of the night, running out of propane for your furnace, because it has an automatic switchover, and that would solve that issue. Of course, you have your battery, and you can see the spare tires up in the front here as well. Also, the front of this camper, you have a little solar panel. Now, that's not going to keep everything charged forever. However, that will extend your dry camping ability. You can see this thing comes equipped with a water heater. You have a furnace. I'll show you have an air conditioner on top. And then, of course, this is for the refrigerator vents. And that's the vent coming out over top of your cooktop. On the back side here, you'll see that you have an awning that opens up. You have a nice little light on the outside. And you can see there's a little storage area right there. That's actually not a storage area. That's actually for your toilet. It's where you go ahead and clean out the toilet area. You can see the air conditioner right there on the top side there. So, as you can see inside here, quite spacious for everything you have, and well lit. You see you have a TV with a sound bar, nice little dinette area that makes down to a bed. So that's, you know, a little bit bigger than a double bed, not quite the queen, but it's still a good size bed. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to, some people just leave it as a bed and they're sitting outside. You can see, of course, you have the refrigerator here. This is your furnace. Of course, your switches that you have here for your water heater, for your water pump, the refrigerator vent to help circulate some air behind it. And then, of course, you have the dimmer switches. Nice thing on these switches here, so you can just push and hold onto it, and what will happen, see how the lights dim down a little bit. Of course, you just touch it, they'll go off. Turn it back on, and then you just hold it, and they'll brighten back up. It does the same thing for down below here. There's some light down below the cabinet. And this is a good size refrigerator here. What you have, it is your standard type refrigerator you would see in a pop-up, and it is electric, propane, or the battery. So once you got it up to cool down, then you'd be able to switch that to battery. So as you're driving down the road, you would not have to worry about an external flame, which you know would be kind of important if you were going to be stopping at a gas station. 2-burner stove, and then of course with your vent above it, and then your microwave. So this is what you're looking at. You can see you have some good storage up above here. See, nice cabinets that you have, and then of course, more importantly, you have an area for the toilet, and it's kept private. So that way there, you know, when you don't want to see it, you just close the cabinet and pull down the lid. Out of sight, out of mind. And then that gives you additional counter space. So this is, like I say, the 2017 Aliner Ascape. Now let's talk a little bit about the weights for this one. So your overall length is 13 feet. And then your exterior width on this, a little over 6 feet. Let me just do something here. It looks like we have water heater was turned on there by accident. So we shut that thing off there. But your actual dry weight on this is 1,350 pounds. Gross vehicle weight rating, 2,500 pounds. So you have about 1,000 pounds of cargo carrying capacity, 11 gallons of water, 13 gallons of the gray tank, and then of course you have your sewer tank itself. So this is what they call the Aliner Ascape. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Appreciate you watching. For more information on this or any other RV that you may be interested in, be sure to ask for Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, when you call, when you stop by, or you email here at Beckley's Camping Center. Thanks for watching, and we'll come back at you again shortly.